With the pandemic and just the things going on right now in our lives, we are thinking of a new definition of clean for our home. This is called a RAYCOP machine. It was designed by a doctor, and it is a vacuum cleaner that cleans things that normally you can't clean. Our regular vacuum cleaners are wonderful for getting visible dirt off the floor, but this actually cleans on a microscopic level. It can actually kill bacteria, 99.9% of it, and be able to pick up things like dust mites, which are gruesome little creatures that every single one of us have in every soft surface of our home. We've had already 25,000 people who have picked this machine up. It's customer top rated. It's sold out the last time that I was able to present it. And today is the very first day that we've had it available at this price, $169.98. That price is going away at the end of the day. I want to introduce you to Kylie Watts. And Kylie is the representative that brings us this product. It's something that I know she uses in her home with the many dogs that she has. I've purchased this item to use in my own home, and there's a great reason why. Kylie, welcome and good morning. I am so thrilled to have you here today. This is a game changer for getting your home truly clean.
It truly is, and it's probably unlike any other cleaning device you have at home, because not only are you going to vacuum up those microscopic particulates, so it captures things down to 0.3 microns in size. That's your pet dander, your pollen, your dust mite, but you're going to be able to sanitize those hard to launder fabric surfaces. So this device, as you said, created by that immunologist, was designed to target specific bacteria and things. So it kills 99.9% of staph and E. coli with 10 seconds of exposure to the UV light, and it also kills influenza A with 5 seconds of exposure to this. And it's as simple as literally turning it on and gliding along those hard to launder fabric surfaces. You can take this to the couches, you can take this to your mattresses, you can even go right over onto bedding and sheets. It has a very calibrated suction, dual filtration, patented technology in here. So that combined with that UVC light is going to give you an ultimate level of clean.
Kylie, everything that you said, I am a firm believer in listening to, but I got to tell you, I'm also, we're going to take the wide shot again. Tell your dog to calm down, okay?
She's snoring right now. I was like, can you wake up so they don't wake up on live TV? But Dan, she is one of the reasons why we need it, as is little Mario in the corner. And there's actually a sleeping dog over here and a sleeping dog over here. So if you have pets at home, you have pet dander. We all have dust mites, which is a very dreaded allergen that every single one of us have. And if you don't know what a dust mite is, they're a member of the arachnid family. So they're like little tiny translucent spiders that live and burrow into those soft surfaces. And how do you clean your couch? How do you clean your mattress? You can't just throw these in the washing machine.
A regular vacuum can't do that. A regular vacuum can't kill germs. This can. Any soft surface. That means the grandkid's teddy bear has dust mites in it. The dog bed, your bed, the sofa, the chair, your pillow. Think about that. Here's the value statement, and this is a great price tag on this machine. Already we've had 25,000 people who have picked it up, and it's a customer top rated item. You get the UV lamp and the protective tube. You have micro HEPA filtration. It has the pulsating brush, and the reason for the pulsating brush is it actually breaks the contact point of the dust mite, the little arachnids, so that it can be vacuumed up, and then into the dust box and the dust fill cover. It's normally here at QVC $229. We've got it at $169.98, but that price goes away at the end of the day. We have free shipping and handling on it and 4 easy pay payments. That's how important Kylie and I believe this product is to people's homes. Here's the claims, and they are impressive. That HEPA filtration system can filter out 99.97% of the dust mite matter. By the way, what that means by dust mite matter, as an animal, they eat, they thrive on skin cells that come off of us and our pets. And like any other creature, once they eat, they poop. That's what you're vacuuming up, as well as the dust mites, as well as dirt, as well as pollen. Pet dander as small as 0.03 microns. Also with this vacuum, the light, the UV light, can eliminate 99.9% of influenza a virus when exposed to the light for just 5 seconds. And it takes only a couple minutes to vacuum even a king size bed. Like I have a queen here, and you've got a way of showing just how powerful the suction is, as well as that UV light.
That's right. Because we're dealing with microscopic particulates and because we're dealing with things we can't see, this is a demonstration we typically bring into the studio, but I have it here at home. So this box is full of these little beads. Imagine these are the dust mites, the pet dander, the pollen, the particulates that you want out of your house. This could be that staph, that influenza A, you know, that E. coli. Watch when I turn the RAYCOP on, what happens because of the patented clean inside of here. So these start dancing. This is vibrating so many thousands of times per minute, moving that. So when we turn it off, they fall right back down. So It's a very specific suction, that calibrated suction. And if you have pets at home, you definitely need to have this.
I agree. And I'll tell you what, the very first time I used it, I was mortified and happy at the same time when I saw how much it collected from our mattress. Because you can't put a mattress in a washing machine. You can sometimes you can wash pillows, but not all pillows are able to be put in a machine. This does it for you. The size of the particle that it cleans down to is amazing. It's several times thinner than the diameter of a human hair, and yet it cleans. You've got a filter there, don't you?
In size.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is the one that I actually use on my house. So we're in my living room. This is where we spend the most time. You can see my sleeping dogs in the corners here are always up on the couch with us. So you have 2 levels of filtration in here. This big dust cup filter on the front is going to capture the big particulate. So you can see it's loaded up with hair and dust, and those are the things we can see. So that lives in the front. There is a HEPA filter on the back side of this as well. The machine will let you know when that needs to be replaced. This filter is completely washable and reusable, but it does an incredible job and things that our regular vacuum can't do. So even on areas where there's embellishments, this is an embroidered pillow. This is something that's very hard to launder. We can take it in here, and when you see those blue lights illuminating, you know that it's sanitizing, and that's the big thing, Dan. So yes, this is not going to replace your regular vacuum. You're going to use it in conjunction with, but it's designed to target things that your regular vacuum can't do, and most importantly, sanitize them. So things like the dog toys, the kid stuffed animals, you're able to kill 99.9% of staph and E. coli with just 10 seconds of exposure to the UV light built inside of here. And you're also able to kill 99.9% of influenza A with just 5 seconds of exposure. Not only that, it actually alters the DNA of the unhatched dust mite egg too. And no matter how clean you are, no matter how much you vacuum, we all have them inside of those surfaces. So the technology in this device is truly a unique cleaning device that every single person should have inside of their house.
Kylie, I am absolutely convinced that it's one of the smartest things that I bought for my own home. My regular vacuum is used to clean those things I can see. But nowadays, we're fully aware that it's the things we can't see that really skeeve us out the most. So why not get something that does the job? And there's a brilliance in how effective this machine is, and also how easy it is to use. You know, a regular vacuum cleaner, when you go to vacuum a soft material, the vacuum power, the suction is actually too great, and you suck the vacuum up and it kind of clogs itself. This was created by a doctor. He spent years in its development, and all you do is glide it across the surfaces, whether they be, you know, bedding, dog bed, what have you. I'm going to turn this one on, and I can do the sheets, and you'll notice it doesn't suck the sheets up. Now, I don't know if you can see these blue lights that are on the top, but they're underneath. You can see the blue light. That UV light is what's killing bacteria in just a matter of a few seconds. And the very first time you use this, and then you empty this dust cup, it will absolutely change the way you think of your own home. I am shocked that nothing like this had been invented for home use prior to its invention. And we've done several different versions of the RAYCOP. This is their top of the line unit. And now we have it sale priced,
This is the best of the best. And the cool thing about it is that UVC light doesn't just topically clean, it penetrates straight down. So this is something that typically we would bring into the studio with us too, and we drop the lights. But even with the lights completely on, you can see how that UV light is just saturating this polyfill inside of here. So you're not just sanitizing the surface, you're not just sanitizing the blankets or the top of the mattress, you're going deep down into those layers where the dust mite lives, where all of those allergens are, where some of that bacteria can build up. So this is a really, really unique cleaning device. No other vacuum has this out there like this, so that's what makes RAYCOP super special, and I guarantee you when you get it home, it will really change the clean and the feel inside of your home.
Kylie, I so thank you for being a part of the presentation and part of your day. I got to ask you a personal question before I say goodbye to you, and I'll tell you a real quick story. Did Kelly text you the photos of the new puppy yet?
No, I was going to text her today, though. I can't wait to see the new puppy. I'm excited for you.
Okay, and I'll let you in on a little secret. Are you ready?
Okay.
Pat had to leave this set to go to the fashion set because she's got Susan Graver coming up, and she always changes her shoes. I put Cheerios in her shoes this morning.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if she knows or not. Kylie, thank you for saying hi and being a part of what we do. So Pat